A long time ago, I had to throw a dinner party out. About 8 years ago, this guy got in the face of a waitress, started yelling at her because she told him that we didn't have smoking, and he had lit a cigar. And basically, he's like, "I am going to be smoking, and you are going to, F off." And it got way out of hand. He got really aggressive, and by the time I arrived and the rest of the staff arrived, he was just over the top. And so we're like, "Hey, this guy's got to go." And they're like, and his party is like, "Well, no, he'll calm down, he'll put it out." And I'm like, "No, this guy's got to go. And if you want, you could go with him." And essentially, they refused to leave. And so what we started doing is just start pulling their dinner plates and pulling their drinks. And then I escorted everybody out. And I was amazed later. It's like, who has a friend like that? And then when a friend behaves like that, who then tries to back them up? Like, well, we've got a pretty big party here of like 25 people. That's a lot of money for your business. So, let's just calm down. He'll finish his cigar and we won't light another one, and it'll all be fine. And so what if the waitress got called like all these names? So I thought about this because a while ago, there was a friend of mine that I hardly ever see because he lives far away. He actually moved close. And so I started seeing him more, and since I was seeing him more often, I suddenly realized this guy is a jerk to me. Like a couple times, like he told me to like be quiet because I didn't know what I was talking about, and not to mention like I remember once within like just a few moments he told me that the things that I think are wrong, some of the things I do are wrong, and I'm wrong to say some of the things I say. Basically, he just wanted me to be quiet all the time. And he also really, really loved to talk. He could talk nonstop for hours. And it suddenly occurred to me, oh my God, I have one of those friends. I have one of those toxic people in my life that I suddenly realized I don't want to go out with a dinner party and bring my friend along. I don't want to introduce him to my social circle. I'd feel embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed taking that guy that would whip out a cigar. I wouldn't be like, well, let's just let him finish his cigar. I'd be like, dude, what are you thinking about breaking out a cigar in here? Oh, that's ridiculous. So yeah, my friend was getting angry at me at one point in time, and I said, you know what? I just don't feel any friendship towards you anymore. And walked off, and I've never seen him since. And parts of me regret some of the fun things, like some of the activities we did together. And but I could even think during those fun activities, during times where we were having a good time, where he would say something rude to me, like in the middle of going on a hike or going on a bike ride or something like that. I'm like, well, now I can still go on hikes and bike rides. It's just the people I take along with me are not going to say anything rude to me because I don't hang out with rude people. Yeah, thoughts on toxic friends.